Papers to be laid on the table. Let's have this first. Papers to be laid on the table. Shri Krishnapal.
महोदय, मैं आपके अनुमति से आज की संशोधित कार्यसूची में क्रम संख्या 1 पर मेरे नाम के सामने सूचीबद्ध दस्तावेजों को सदन के पटल पर रखता हूं।
श्रीमती अनुप्रिया सिंह पटेल।
With your permission, sir, I rise to lay the papers mentioned against my name at serial number 2 in the revised list of business for today.
Shri V. Muralidharan.
Respected Chairman, sir, with your permission, on behalf of my colleague Sri Rajiv Chandrasekhar ji, I rise to lay the papers listed against his name at serial number 3 in today's revised list of business.
Shri Kailash Chaudhary.
आदरणीय सभापति महोदय जी, आपकी अनुमति से मैं आज की राज्यसभा की संशोधित कार्यसूची में मेरी सहयोगी सुश्री शोभा करंदला जी के नाम के सम्मुख संख्या 4 पर उल्लेखित पत्र सभा पटल पर प्रस्तुत करता हूँ।
श्री वी मुरलीधरन।
Respected Chairman, sir, with your permission, on behalf of my colleague Srimati Darshana Vikram Jardoshi, I rise to lay the papers listed against her name at serial number 5 in today's revised list of business.
Shri Devu Singh Chauhan.
Honorable Chairman, sir, with your kind permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House the papers mentioned against my name at serial number 6 in today's revised list of business.
Dr. L. Murugan.
Respected Chairman, sir, with your kind permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House the papers mentioned against my name at serial number 7 of today's revised list of the business. Thank you, sir.
Report of the Committee on Subordinate Legislation, Dr. Lakshmikant, Shri Mahesh Jethmalani.
In English and Hindi.
Shri Mahesh Jethmalani.
Sorry, my lord.
Shri Mahesh Jethmalani.
My lord, Honorable Chairman, with your kind permission, I rise to present the 250th report in English and Hindi of the Committee on Subordinate Legislation on the statutory orders laid on the table of the Rajya Sabha during its 256th session.
Report of the Committee on Subordinate Legislation, Dr. Lakshmikant Vajpayee. Shrimati Vandana Chauhan.
To present the 251st report in English and Hindi of the Committee on Subordinate Legislation on the statutory orders laid on the table of the Rajya Sabha during the 257th session.
Reports of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Home Affairs, Shri Brajlal.
Respected Chairman, sir, I rise to present the reports in English and Hindi of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Home Affairs mentioned against my name in today's revised list of business. Thank you, sir.
Reports of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Housing and Urban Affairs, Sushri Kavita Patidar.
माननीय सभापति महोदय, आपकी अनुमति से मैं आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के समक्ष यथासूचीबद्ध आवासन और शहरी कार्य मंत्रालय संबंधी प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना शहरी के क्रियान्वयन का मूल्यांकन विषय पर 17वां प्रतिवेदन हिंदी और अंग्रेजी संस्करण 17वीं लोकसभा और अनुदानों की मांगों 2023-24 पर 18वां प्रतिवेदन हिंदी और अंग्रेजी संस्करण 17वीं लोकसभा को सभा पटल पर रखती हूं। धन्यवाद।
Reports of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Water Resources, Shri Pramod
Hegde Bill.
Tiwari, Shri Anil Prasad Hegde.
Sir, I rise to lay on the table the 20th, 21st and 22nd reports of the Standing Committee on Water Resources 2022-23 as listed against my name in today's list of business. Thank you.
Report of the Joint Committee on the Jan Vishwas Amendment of Provisions Bill 2022, Shri Mahesh Jethmalani.
Honorable Chairman, with your kind permission, I rise to lay on the table a copy in English and Hindi of the report of the Joint Committee on the Jan Vishwas Amendment of Provisions Bill 2022.
Statements by Ministers, Shri Krishnapal.
आदरणीय सभापति महोदय,
मैं आपके अनुमति से आज की संशोधित कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सामने उल्लिखित भारी उद्योग मंत्रालय से संबंधित संसदीय स्थायी समिति के 313वें प्रतिवेदन में अंतर्विष्ट सिफारिशों के कार्यान्वयन से संबंधित वक्तव्य सदन के पटल पर रखता हूं।
श्रीमती अनुप्रिया सिंह पटेल।
Chairman, sir, with your kind permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House the following statement regarding the status of implementation of observations contained in the 117th report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Commerce on the implementation of district as export hubs, including one district, one product initiatives. Thank you.
Statement regarding government business, Shri V. Muralidharan.
Chairman, sir, with your permission, I rise to announce that government business for the week commencing Monday, the 20th of March 2023, will consist of one discussion on the working of the following ministries: skill development and entrepreneurship, rural development, new and renewable energy, cooperation, textiles, fisheries, animal husbandry and dairy, railways. Item number 2, discussion on the budget of Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir for 23-24. 3, consideration return of the appropriation bills relating to following demands after they are passed by Lok Sabha. 1, demand for grants for the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir for the financial year 2023-24 from 1st April 2023 to 31st March 2024, and supplementary demands for grants for the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir for the financial year 2022-23 from 1st April 2022 to 31st March 2023. Item number 4, consideration and return of the appropriation bill relating to second and final batch of supplementary demands for grants for 2022-23 after it is passed by Lok Sabha.
Motion for election to the National Jute Board, Shri V. Muralidharan, to move a motion for election of one member to the National Jute Board.
Respected Chairman, sir, with your permission, I rise to move the following motion that in pursuance of clause B of subsection 4 of section 3 of the National Jute Board Act 2008, number 12 of 2009, read with Rule 5 of the National Jute Board Rules 2010, this House do proceed to elect in the manner as directed by the Chairman, one member from amongst the members of the House to be a National Jute Board.
The motion moved. Those in favor will please say aye. Aye. Those against will please say no. Honorable Leader of the Opposition.
When it is unanimous.
No. Honorable Leader of the Opposition, I look at you because of your importance, not because of what I'm saying. I will continue to look at you and the Leader of the House and plead with you to keep the House in order. So whenever I look at you, it is with positivity and it is with great expectation that highest parliamentary standards will emanate. I think the ayes have it. The motion is adopted. Honorable members, I have to inform members that letters have been received from Shri Hardwar Dubey, member is stating that he is unable to attend the entire sitting of the current 259th session of Rajya Sabha on medical ground. Does he have the permission of the House for remaining absent from the entire current session of Rajya Sabha? Permission to remain absent is granted. Honorable members, I have received today 11 notices under Rule 267. Shri Neeraj Dangi, Shri Akhilesh Prasad Singh, Shri Kumar Ketkar, Shri Syed Nasir Hussain, Dr. Ami Yaznik, Shri Santosh Kumar P. They have raised the issue to discuss the government failure to constitute a joint parliamentary committee to investigate the charges of corporate fraud, political corruption, stock market manipulation, and financial mismanagement against the Adani Group. Just bear patience. I would expect not to be so ad hoc. Shrimati Ranjit Ranjan, Shri K.C. Venugopal, Shri Sanjay Singh, Shri Pramod Tiwari, they have raised the issue to discuss the government's questionable role in promoting business interests of Adani Group of companies. Shri Alamaram Karim has raised the demand to discuss the Hindenburg report on Messrs. Adani Enterprises and other companies of his group, which has put in danger people's deposit in LIC, SBI and other banks. Honorable members, when I get a notice, I go through all the notices and then put them in category. So bear with me. A notice was received from Ms. J.B. Mathur. The notice was received beyond the stipulated time, and therefore it has not been considered. After carefully going through the issue, the notices I find cannot be allowed. One second. Before. One second. With respect to the point of order raised by leader of the opposition, I find it expedient to direct leader of the House to authenticate, including the electoral means, the assertion made by him on 13-14 March on the issue during course of the day.